been a good season so far, you know, especially after the first day, you know, when we lost at home. It was a difficult day, and you know, to bounce back the way we have and to be top of the league in just going into February, you know, it's a great achievement. But you know, we've still got to keep it going. We know that you know, these 2 months are going to be important, and we'll be ready for it. I always think that the North London derby is the standout game, especially when you win it. You know, and we've won it twice this season so far. You know, both been at home. We'll have a tough game away, but I think the home game, you know, when we won 1-0. And we held on right to the end before we had Ozil as well. So you know, we really dug in deep that day, and that was a good day.
Who would you say your toughest midfield opponent has been this season?
I'd probably say Dembele. You know, he's a great player. You know, not just this season. Over the last few seasons, he's been really good. You know, he's a bit underrated. People don't expect him, but I think you know, he's a top-class player, and he's really shown that this season.
You've got a good team spirit at Arsenal. Who would you say is the funniest in the dressing room? Who's got the best character?
Podolski. He's a special character. You know, he's a bit crazy and he's always laughing. You know, it's tough. You know, especially when he's come back from injury and he's not really been in the team. You know, it's tough, but he's always smiling and he just gets on with things. Hardest
trainer at London Colney?
Thomas from Ireland. Again, you know, it's hard for him. He's not really been fit this season. He had a back injury and the defence is playing well, so it's difficult for him to get back. But you know, he puts the effort in training. He's probably by far the best trainer, so fair play to him. Worst dress would probably be our new keeper, Viviano. You know, he's Italian, he likes his gear, he likes his fashion, but some of the things he comes up with is not for me.
How much are you looking forward to Brazil? Obviously a few months yet, but it was there at the back of your mind.
Yeah, it is. You know, I think the main thing is to concentrate on your club at the moment. You know, there's a friendly coming up for England, which is a chance to show the manager what you can do and a chance of getting his thoughts. But the best way to get in that squad is to perform week in, week out for your club. You know, Premier League's the hardest league, and to play in that week in, week out and show the manager what you can do is the best opportunity you got. If
you weren't a professional footballer, do you think you'd be going as a supporter?
Yeah, I think I would.
Can you remember your first holiday and tell us your last one?
My first holiday, I think it was to France, and my last holiday was in New York.
And finally, the first music you bought, be honest, and your most recent one you bought?
First one I bought would probably be F Club 7, and the most recent one, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was a download on iTunes. I think it was Chris Brown.